Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and this is episode 4 of Trading Pure Profits. As you can see at the moment, we're on 23,808 coins. Obaferi Martin's still cooking in the watch list because he doesn't want to come out of there for some unknown reason. But yeah, we've got about 23,800 coins, and I'm going to use them to buy some players now, and I will be right back when I have got them. So see you in a second. Back, and as you can see, we have spent all our coins apart from 58, which means we've got basically a full trade. Well, we've got 21 in the trade anyway. Start things off with a Nathan Redmond, pretty good player for Birmingham, quite a young player, 1994 as you can see there. He's also 4-star skills, which is quite good. He's actually a really good player. 1,400 coins we paid for him. I'm going to list him up right now for about... I'm going to put him on for 12 hours. We are currently at 3 o'clock in the morning. We're going to list him for, I don't know, about that. See if we can get that on the first go. If not, then we can always change the time. Price even. Rojas is the next guy. Picked him up for 500 coins. He's the guy with a 96 pace. Left wing, unfortunately, only 2-star skills, 1-star weak foot. He's also only 5 for 5. So he's not overly an amazing player, but people look at the pace and they like to buy him. I think he's currently around 2 to 3k. I'm going to list him up for, I'm going to be optimistic, I'm going to put 4k and 2.7k, and hopefully that will sell. Next player is Bazira. Bazira plays with Plymouth Argyle, is a place where I is basically from. 250 coins we pay for him. He's actually not too bad. He can probably sell for a k on a good day, so we'll put him up for a k and see what we can do. Montero is the next guy. We got 300 coins. Looks like a very decent player there. In the it's a Mexican league again. Pretty good players in the Mexican league. He is around a k as well, so we're going to list him up for like 1,000, 1,300. Next player we got is Mertens. I told you I'd get an inform, so I went out and bought a pretty cheap inform. He's around anywhere between 13 to 20k at the moment, but I got him in a 433 for 14,250. Next cheapest 433 is 18k at the moment, so we're going to list ours up anywhere between, I'm going to do 7. I'm going to do something like that. See if we can get lucky. If we get the 20k for him, then we're absolutely laughing. Next player I got is Andy Carroll. 800 coins. You can see there I paid for him. I think I sold one for 1,200, 1,300 in the last episode or episode before. I can't remember now. But that's easy money there. He'll sell for that. Next guy we got is this guy here, Segoli or something. 250 coins. Can't really complain. I don't know what he discards for. 245, so we're going to make a 5 coin loss at worst. I'm going to try and get 1,000 coins out of him, 700 to 1,000. If we get that, we're relatively happy. Peter Crouch, just for trolling. 650 coins, we're going to try and get a K out of him. That'll be pretty darn good. Next guy is this same guy again. Paid off 300 coins in 433. I've managed to sell him for about 600, 700 before. We're going to list him up for a K, 700 in that formation. Hopefully he will sell. Next guy on the list, we've got quite a few guys to go through today, is Pedersen, Morton Gans Pedersen for Blackburn, obviously now in the Championship. He's actually between 1k to 2k. He's in not a bad formation, so I'm going to try and get 2k out of him. Next player we got is a Phobie, who plays... He's up Bolton, on loan from Arsenal, I do believe. 400 coins, you can get around 1,000 for him, so we'll try and get 1,000 for him. I always aim high on the first go, as I've said many times before. Jadson, picked up for 650 coins. 5-star skiller, he is around 1k. We'll try and get 1.2k, a decent formation. 750 coins for a Moreno or something like that, a 4-star skilling right back. We're going to try and get about 1,500, 1,600 out of him. Wouldn't be too bad at all. Hoyt is the next guy we got, is around 400 coins there. Again, he's about 1,500 coins, so we'll try and get as much as possible out of them for the first time. If I don't sell this, so as I've said before, it's what I'm just listing them up for 12 hours. If I don't sell for that, I will down list them, but I'll show you what I sell them for at the end. Hopefully, not a lot of them get resold. Now, Dyer's next guy we got, he's 88 at pace there, 450 coins. Try and sell him for about 1,500. This guy here, paying off for 350 coins in 442. Not the worst pace in the world. We'll try and get 1,000 out of him. We'll be pretty happy if we get that. Now, El Kabir, I found him for what the hell. He has been nerfed to shit. He's 82 at pace. I think he was 87 at pace, 88 at pace last year, something like that. Everyone had him in their teams, but he's actually moved to a team in Aldovsken League. For some team I'm not even going to try and pronounce, but 250 coins I paid for him. What an absolute bargain. I think he sells on a good day for around 2k, so we're going to try and get 2k out of him, which would be amazing. Next player I got is Wilson for Stoke. Got a few Stoke players in here. Fludo will love that. He's around 1.4k, so we'll try and get that out of him. Actually, we're going to aim for 1.5k. It's not the worst formation in the world. Pretty good formation. This guy I do believe I traded with before. I think we got around 700 coins out of him last time. We're going to try and get 900 coins out of him this time because he's in the 4-5-1 formation, which isn't too bad. A couple of guys just picked up at the end here for cheap coins because didn't have much left. We're going to try and get a K out of him on the first go. Why not? And this guy for his face! Look at him go! What an absolute legend. Who does he play for? Oh, it's in that same league, and he plays for Kalmar FF. So, yeah. He's actually got 88 pace. Doesn't seem like a bad player at all. We're going to aim to get 1,500 out of him. Wouldn't be too bad at all. So if we sold all these players, we're looking at quite a decent profit. We'll get all our coins back basically off one player, which would be pretty nice. Well, not all of our coins, but most of our coins. So once they all sell, I will come back and show you what they sell for. So I'll be right back when that's done. Okay guys, I am now back, and as you can see, we now have 37,000 coins, which can only mean we have sold everything on our trade pile and made around, I do believe, about 15k profit, which is pretty good. I do believe all the players are still here. None of them have been resold, hopefully. But as you can see, Redmond there, selling for 2,700 coins, made quite a decent profit on him. That's Montero there, 850, not bad at all. The Rojas picked up for 500 coins, sold him for 2,700 in the end. He went for his start price instead of the buy now. We're a little bit disappointing, but still we made quite a decent profit on him. Pasira, we sold for 500 coins. Martins eventually sold for 16,750. Wasn't the best one to trade with. His price was around 17k, I did say. So we kind of got a bit lucky to sell him, but I think because ours was in 433, we had a little bit of an advantage over everyone else. Andy Carroll for 1,000 coins, not bad. That guy there was quite difficult to sell. He actually took the longest. 450 coins he eventually went for, so still a profit, but not a very good profit at all. Crouch sold for 850 coins. Pedersen sold for 1,500. Didn't realise actually 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Very good player there. Didn't actually realise that. 700 coins sold us to that guy this time. Next player is a Phobie for 650 coins. Jadson, 850 coins, a 5-star skill. That's actually quite disappointing, but there you go. Hoyt, 1,200 coins, not bad. Monero, or Mariano is what I'm looking for. 4-star skill right back, 1,200 coins. Dyer for 1,500, pretty good. Burnett guy sold for 1,000 coins. El Kabir, one for 250 coins, I do believe, sold for 1,300. That guy there from the Saudi League, 700 coins. Wilson sold for 1.5k, very good. That guy there for 600 coins. Is there anyone else? There is. The guy, that man, the beast. 900 coins sold as him. So we're looking at 37,000 coins. So I'm going to say around 38,000 coins because I'm just checking off A. Martins for the last time. Is he still stuck? He's still stuck. So even if we discard him, we're at about 38,000 coins at the end of this episode, which isn't too bad at all. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you again next time. So thank you very much.